And we've heard early reports that giant spiders and even dinosaurs will be rampaging loose around our great nation. Oh yes.
Thank goodness I'm at the rink.
Stay inside, not only to watch Dancing on Ice, but just watch ITV generally, really.
Yeah, it is of course the start of a great new show, Primeval, and only one woman can save the world. Actress and former pop star, Hannah Spirit.
Okay, Rex. Which way now?
So it's Primeval. It's £1 million an episode. They're saying it's the new Doctor Who. But how the hell did they get here? Where did they come from?
Where did they come from? The past. That was a Gorgon opposite you just saw.
We knew that. We knew that.
Yes.
But they just come through these anomalies, which we call them, these rits in time.
Right.
And through all different periods of time, and they just come through. And we're a bunch of scientists that go around and save them and kill them, maybe, if they need to be killed or whatever. So, and it's led by Dougie Henshaw, who's the team leader.
And you're Abby, aren't you? Abby Maitland.
Abby
Zoologist.
Reptile expert.
Apparently the first time we see you, you're trying to convince two lizards to mate. That's your first appearance.
It is actually.
Interesting.
That's right. Yeah, I think that's just her character. So that she works in the local zoo and is fascinated by reptiles and lizards and manages to find Rex and take him to her home and keep him in her living room.
And you went into the audition with hair like that.
Yeah.
Stuck with it now.
Yeah. Which wasn't such a bad thing, because I only got it done about 4 months before I got the part, so they liked it. So
What did they say?
for the
Should keep
series. They said they liked it, so asked me if I was up for keeping the style. And
You didn't think you were going to get it, did you?
no, I didn't think I was going to get it. I mean, I had an acting agent and I was auditioning for all sorts of things, but it was a massive project, and there's so many great actresses out there that I just didn't see myself as a contestant. But
Did it stop you going to the audition?
not at all. I just got my head down and tried my hardest, and I just didn't think it would come off.
How do you get your kind of head in the right place when you go into something thinking, I'm never going to get this, I think I'm just a pop star, all these other actresses. How do you get yourself positive?
Maybe that was the right place, that maybe I didn't put too much intent on it, that I did go in thinking this is never really going to come off, and through that was able to be myself. I think through being myself in the interview and the audition came across, and they kind of liked that and thought if I added that to the character and was able to portray that on screen, which I don't know if I've done, but that's what I tried to do.
They're saying you're a new Billie Piper now.
Well, I mean, Billie Piper's had a fantastic career, and if I was able to emulate the success that she's had in any way, that would be fantastic.
Well, what she did do is she ripped open a portal, really, didn't she? Because she paved this way for pop stars to become actresses.
Yeah, and she was the first one that really did that and showed that could be done. So that's a good thing for myself, really, because before that happened, I don't think people really accepted it.
But what you're doing in this, which I would have thought would be incredibly difficult, is acting to absolutely nothing. Nothing there. It's all computer generated.
Well, not completely nothing. We got a traffic cone on the stick.
A traffic cone on a stick?
Yeah.
You see, of course, we've seen this clip here. This little creature doesn't exist anywhere.
Was there a man with a traffic cone on the end of a stick, kind of pushing that along the ground for you to look at?
Not there at all. No. That was nothing.
Right.
It was sort of, Hannah, look at that leaf, that extra big leaf there, you know. It was just a bit insane. And one of the first things we ever shot was looking at the anomaly, I don't think, which has been shown yet, which is sort of like crushed diamonds and crushed glass. And that was the first thing we had to imagine, the first thing we ever did together, which was insane, which was absolutely insane.
But you must feel, actually, and although you're an actress and you're with a whole load of people, this is their career, this is their job, you know that it's incredibly expensive, you must feel really stupid. Just going,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
So did they show you anything that you were doing and say, right, okay,